So I just signed up for my CSA online. When does that start?
Okay, well, you're here at the farm stand now, so it starts now.
Okay.
The benefit of our farm is that you can shop every single day of the year. When we say year round, we mean that we grow food all year round. For 365 plus days, we are growing food outdoors, undercover, in tunnels, in our greenhouse, and in backup storage, in our freezers, in our coolers, in our canned goods storage. We have food everywhere, every day of the year. So that is why we're different. That's number one. So you can come in anytime. So if you sign up online and I'm sleeping, it's 1 a.m, and you decide that you're going to sign up for a CSA Share, as soon as we email you your share card, you can take it to the farm stand and shop.
How many weeks do I have in my CSA?
I don't know. What did you sign up for?
I signed up for 18 weeks.
Okay, so if you signed up for 18 weeks, that means you can come and shop the farm stand 18 times, or you can pick out 18. Do you remember what size you signed up for?
I signed up for a pack.
Okay, so this is our peck size basket.
Okay.
Okay, so you can fill this up 18 times on 18 visits. Or let's say you're having company for the weekend and you want to share all your farm fresh foods with them. Maybe you need double the amount as normal, right? So you would fill this basket up twice in one visit, and you would mark your card twice because you have filled 2 out of the 18 baskets that you purchased.
Okay.
So we like our CSA to be very flexible that way, and that's another thing that makes us different on the farm. We want you to have the food that you want when you need it and not when you don't.
Mm-hmm.
So the 3 sizes that we have, you signed up for our middle size, but the other sizes are a squat and a half bushel basket. This one that you signed up for is a peck, and it's our middle size, which is great for anywhere from 1 to 3 people a week, depending on your lifestyle and your eating habits. This half bushel is really great for anywhere from 3 to 5 people. And this squat is what I love to call our token share because it's a small amount, but maybe you don't eat a lot of produce, or maybe you're out of town a lot. Maybe you don't have time to eat all this food or cook it. So this gives you flexibility in the size as well. And these are always in the farm stand, and they are sitting in the other room. And you would simply come into the stand, you pick the size of your basket, you put in what you want, and then you transfer it to your own bag and write us a cute little note and take it home. And that's your share for that visit. Don't forget to mark the back of your card. Your food share card is your one way of keeping records other than the cute notes that you leave us. The notebook helps us keep track, but the share card helps you keep track. And just like everything we do here, it's based on the honor system.
Okay. And how do I keep track of the weeks of my CSA?
Well, it depends on how many weeks you signed up for. So if you sign up for 6 weeks, or you sign up for 48, or anywhere in between, you will come to the farm stand if you've chosen to shop the stand that number of times. So if you have signed up for 6 weeks, you will come to the farm stand potentially 6 times to get your share. If you think about weeks as baskets of food that you purchased, that's how many times you can come and fill up a basket. So 6 weeks equals 6 baskets. 48 weeks equals 48 baskets. The catch is this: life changes. Sometimes we're hanging out by ourselves on the weekends, but sometimes we have company, right? Or there's a party or there's an event and you just really want the freshest food you can get to share with everyone, because that's what farmers do. We share food, right? So why wouldn't you? So if you do that, you will come and potentially shop for more than one of those baskets in one visit. So if you do that, if you come and say, well, this week, even though I signed up for 1 half bushel, I'd really like to take 2, you can do that. You can fill up that basket twice and count it twice on your share card, because your number of visits and your number of baskets may not be the same. So I hope that helps. I can show you how that works in a little while.
So I see that there's a lot in here. How do I know what's included for my CSA?
Well, first of all, does it excite you that there's a lot in here? Because it excites me. All I have to do when I need something is walk out the door of my house and come over, even at 4 a.m. So sorry, to answer your question, this is the size of your share, and what you paid for is fruits and vegetables. So you can put as many fruits and vegetables that will fit in this basket as appeal to you and that you know you can eat in the time period you need it to be. So if you're, having company and you're going to go through it faster and you know you're going to come back in a few days, maybe you just grab what you need for that event and you put it in this basket. If it's, going to last you a week, then you might choose differently than if you had company or a party or some kind of event that you wanted to feed others. So produce and, there's a nice selection right here behind me of different products. So we have like zucchinis and yellow squashes, potatoes, shallots and sweet potatoes, garlic scapes, which is a seasonal thing, cabbages, onions, and some striped heady squash, still here from last fall, but they are delicious and they hold very well. We also soon will have corn and tomatoes because it's currently it's July. You will also find more products in this refrigerator unit. Things that don't hold up as well at room temperature or even at air conditioned temperature, you'll find in this refrigerator. So the radishes, more potatoes and carrots, beets, baby beets with greens, scallions, rhubarb, summer squashes, different types of herbs, our famous oregano included, lots of different types of greens and broccoli, salad greens, kale, chard, arugula, spinach. So these are all available to you for your CSA share. So you're welcome to pack any of those items that you want and take them home with you.
Can you show me how to pack my basket? Can you help me?
Of course I can. Sure. So I always recommend that we put the heavy stuff on the bottom because you don't want to crush your beautiful greens. So if it were me, and I know what I'm making for dinner tonight, so I'll take a couple of onions, and I would really like this gorgeous red cabbage. It's just the right size. Might even have a few leftovers for tomorrow. I need a few scapes. Maybe a few more. I definitely want, I want this garlic. This was just pulled, I can tell. Maybe a shallot, because I'm feeling spicy. Some potatoes, definitely need potatoes. And I'm thinking, well, you know what? We're gonna have Sally over this weekend. So now I'm gonna grab some zucchini and some yellow squash. Oh, that's a big one, but I think I can fit it. Let me see. You know what? I might put one back because I'd really like to get some herbs and some greens before I leave. What do you think? Do you want some salad greens this weekend?
Salad.
Well, how about, what kind of herbs? What are you going to put on it? Do you want
what kind do you have?
We have a lot of things. We have apple mint and dill and oregano and sage and rosemary and thyme, and so it's really what you want to do with it.
Can I have some oregano?
Sure. This was just harvested and it's straight from the greenhouse. It's that lovely rustic Greek oregano. You can smell it through the bag. So that looks like a nice CSA share to me. Want to feel the weight of that puppy?
Oh yeah, nice.
That's serious.
I love it. Yeah.
So
it's a full basket.
how fast can you eat it?
Within a week easily.
So if you signed up for 18 weeks, this is 18 of these is what you're buying.
Yeah.
If you decide that shopping at the farm stand doesn't work for your schedule, even though you can literally do it anytime, say you're too far away or you just can't get here one week but you really want it, there's also a delivery option. Some people know they are just too far away, so they opt in for delivery when they sign up online. So if you go on the website and pay that way, for any customers who do that, the delivery fee is built into the CSA share cost. So those numbers look different because of the packing, the packaging, and the delivery to get to you every single week. So coming to the stand is fun because you get to choose what you want.
Yeah.
But if you decide to have delivery service, you can let us know what you don't like. So we don't pack things you don't like in your basket because you paid for it. So we really want you to get what you want, and we really want you to eat it all, and we really want you to love it. So how does that feel?
I love it. This is perfect. It should last me about a week, so.
Perfect.
I'll be back.
So the only thing you do is you come over to the counter when you're done packing your share, just
Okay.
to remember, is you take out your food share card and you write the date that you packed it, that you came and had the visit, and then you write us a little note and you put your name on it and you tell us that you took your PEC share with the date. And sometimes you can leave us a cute little note if you want, and a smiley face or a heart or a, how about this? Are you gonna have this anytime soon? And then when you're done with your share, when your 18 weeks is up and you're ready to renew your subscription or your membership as a CSA member, you take the card with all the dates and you pop it in the box. And that way when we check it, we see that you have finished your share, and then we'll reach out to you and see if you want to sign up again. But this helps us keep track on the bookkeeping end. And this note helps guide us because we can see your questions and find a way to reach out to you.
Perfect.
Yeah, so all you do is transfer this to your bag and take it home and leave the basket for the next person.